And the Piedmont Business Showcase kicks off later this morning. It is known as the best place to network, talk to business owners, and get first-hand look at what businesses and services in the Triad have to offer.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of a one-stop shop to kind of meet everybody in the Triad. That's influential. And WFMY News 2's Patrick Philippi is here to give us a preview. We were here last year for this, Patrick.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, we were here. You will be here later, Eric. And you can see behind me tons of booths. I'm here with Lindsay Hewitt, who helped organize this entire event. So, Lindsay, for people sitting at home, if they don't know a lot about this, what is kind of what goes on today here?
Today is a great event. It's open to the public. It's free. We have small businesses, local entrepreneurs, as well as large businesses, and it's just a great way to come out and meet local businesses that are from your community. We also have 2 free seminars that are focusing on technology and human resources, as well as a morning networking event and an evening networking event.
I hear networking a lot, and free for people at home. That's a good word to hear. So I think this is, literally, I think it's 144 businesses here, big and small. You see Microsoft, a lot of local small companies. So I think it's the best way, if you just want to meet local businesses, a good time to come out and see sort of the faces of these businesses.
Exactly. It's a really great way to just meet those businesses that you may not get in touch with just on the regular. Yeah. So it's a wonderful event, and we encourage everybody to come out and enjoy themselves.
Well, absolutely. And when people come out, can they just sort of walk around this entire space, or should they bring anything with them, or can they just come as they are, basically?
Bring a business card with you, and then we'll get you registered at the door, and you can walk around, see what we have going on.
All right, the Chamber does a lot of great work, so thank you guys for letting us be here, and I'll be here all morning talking to local businesses and big and small, and we'll have more from here all morning, guys.
And Patrick. Some of us will be out there to join Patrick.
Yes,
later on.
We will, later this morning. Also really exciting, they're using Twitter and all sorts of new technologies at the expo this year.
And the showcase is at the Special Events Center at the Greensboro Coliseum Complex. We'll be out there. Some of us, we're kind of splitting duties today.
So come say hi, and it starts at 8 o'clock this morning and runs until 6 tonight.
Well, the Piedmont Triad Business Showcase is the best place for you to network with businessmen and women from all over the Triad, and it starts today at 8 o'clock, as soon as this show is over with. WFMY News 2's Patrick Philippi is already there to tell us more about it. A lot of people expected for this one, Patrick.
Yeah, over 1,000 probably will be here. I'm here before the crowd gets here, of course. Not many people here at 5:30 a.m. other than Denise Lineberry, who's with Apple Rock. We're going to explain this very cool gadget you guys have. But let's talk about Apple Rock first. If people haven't heard of Apple Rock, tell me a little bit about the business that you guys have created.
Well, we're a homegrown company right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. This is our 25th anniversary this year. And we've expanded. We have offices in Raleigh, Charlotte, and Vegas. Yeah. And our core business is face-to-face event marketing. So whether it's designing a trade show display, building it, or including interactive technology, we help our clients with all of their needs for events.
And you told me you guys were founded in the back of an RV or something like that, right? It's a very funny story.
Yeah, Eric Berg started off in the media business and started a small in-house agency in the back of an RV dealership. Started one of the first original RV shows, and that's what kind of sprung him into the trade show industry.
You never know how businesses are going to start. So let's talk about this cool gadget you guys here. This is basically like a giant iPad is what I'm describing it as, right?
Absolutely. It is a 32-inch multi-touch custom software screen that allows businesses, when they go to trade shows and events, incorporate all their collateral material. And I'll just play with it while we're talking. Yeah. You include any of your collateral material that you can view on the screen. You can annotate, take notes, email it to yourself back at the office. The benefit to the client who brings this to a show is that you have people log in and register, and then at the end of the event we provide a report that tells you everything that person did on the table, what products they looked at, what they emailed to themselves. You can include videos, games.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you, Denise. Very cool. If you want to know more, we'll have information about Apple Rock on our website. So this will cut down on all the paper. I feel like you come to these shows like this and you're just carrying backpacks full of paper. So very cool things here. Eric?
It's true. You always end up with a bag of all the brochures from everybody's displays. That's right. All right, thank you, Patrick. And, more than 100 Triad businesses will be in one place today at the Triad Business Showcase. We were just talking about how much fun it is. You can meet all of them there in one place.
And WFMY News 2's Patrick Philippi is at the showcase to give you a preview before all the action. So, Patrick, what kind of businesses are there?
Well, there are big and small, and I'm at the biggest business here, the biggest of them all, Microsoft, here with Bruce Marshall to talk about. So, Bruce, one thing I think when people think of Microsoft, they may be surprised you guys are here and have a local presence because they think Microsoft, they think Washington, but that's not true.
Actually, Microsoft, the great thing is that we have businesses all over the country that actually represent Microsoft, specifically Microsoft partners, who are actually independently owned, and they're credentialed to sell and support Microsoft software and also services. And so, in fact, today I'm here with Eastridge Technologies, one of those partners of many that are actually in the Triad area. And we just have the best channel around. We're very excited about that.
And one of the things you guys can be most helpful for, I think, is small businesses. If you're watching home and you have a small business and you want to learn more, today's a perfect opportunity. You were telling me about products you guys offer for the smallest of businesses.
Yeah, interesting. The day of, having Fortune 500 company-type technology only available to those folks is gone. With the advent of things like Office 365, even if you're a single owner, single office, or you're the only person in the office, right up through enterprise level, you actually have this great connected experience of solutions that everybody has access to.
All right, Bruce, well, thank you so much, and people can learn a lot more here. It starts at 8 a.m. You'll be here, and a lot of other businesses. Guys?
It is the place to be today. The Piedmont Triad Business Showcase, that's what we're going to talk about. It's hosting hundreds of business leaders from all around the Triad today. You can go meet them, too. Patrick Philippi has been out there this morning at the showcase, kind of giving us a sneak preview. And lots to choose from out there, Patrick, no matter what your interests are.
Yeah, Eric, and you know how you guys are always eating at the studio, and I'm stuck out here in the field? Well, haha, look at this. Finally, for once,
nice.
I have the tasty treats this morning. Here with Easy Peasy Decadent Desserts, Eric Rankins, one of the founders. So, Eric, you guys are a prime example of some of the cool businesses out here. So tell me you told me the story about how you guys were founded. Very cool story.
Well, we first started out at the farmer's market out on Sandy Ridge Road, and my wife's a chef. We're out looking for some vegetables for the day, and she said, hey, I could sell some cupcakes out here. And so 2 weeks later, we set up a booth and started selling out there, and we sold out, and the next week we sold out, and it just kept growing, and it's reached the point now that we can't be home bakers anymore, and we're moving to a storefront.
That's such a cool example. That is the classic case of an entrepreneur. I think you see an opportunity and you just take it. And that also leads into the chamber who is hosting this event. They really helped you guys out and explain what they do and how they helped you.
They really did. Larice White at the Chamber of Commerce had contacted us, or we had contacted them about joining the chamber, and they've really put us in touch with a lot of people, including Jerome Gray with the Community Development Fund. And basically, they made it possible for us to open our storefront. Really gives a lot of assistance there.
And that's what they do for a lot of small businesses. Finishing up, I want to know, how can people find these delicious cupcakes and other desserts you guys do?
Right now, we're online at easypeasydnd.com. And also, we're opening up a storefront. June 15th will be our grand opening. And you'll be able to get cakes, cupcakes, scones, all kinds of stuff anytime.
And just describe this cupcake real quick. What's in this guy I'm about to eat?
This is our limoncello cupcake, which is made with an Italian liqueur. It is topped with a lemon zest buttercream and a lemon wedge.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, I'm about to take a bite of this, Eric. I'm going to let you take it away.
You can't wait to get off camera. You're getting ready to chow down. Yeah, the Piedmont Triad Business Showcase, we've been talking about that this morning. Best place for you to network with business people from all around the Triad. It starts today at 8 o'clock.
And WFMY News 2's Patrick Philippi has been there all morning. So, Patrick, what business are you talking to this time?
Hey, guys. I love talking to the small businesses that are here. I'm here with Daryl Howard, who founded Space Logic. You're looking at the company right here, right?
Yeah, I'm in.
So, Daryl, you're here. Why did you decide? I know there's a lot of small businesses here. Why did you decide that this was a good space to advertise?
The Chamber does a great job in the community of helping small businesses like myself and up to even larger businesses get their brand out and connect across the city. So for me, it's just a good venue to help market and get people aware of what I do.
Well, tell me about Space Logic. I know that's why you're here. So what's going on with it?
Space Logic is referred to commonly as a co-working space. I'm built to support the way people work today, mobile workers, remote workers, virtual corporate clients. I support everybody from freelancers to the creatives, photographers, nonprofits, and a creative environment with all the business and technology tools that they need.
And it's for somebody who's working at home, it sounds like, especially.
Working at home is a great client of mine, or somebody that needs all the services, that's trying to get their business off the ground and needs to work around people so they can get some ideas and fresh ideas. Yeah.
And you're a very smart man because you brought a bike. Tell me why you brought this very vintage, cool-looking bike here.
Well, I actually use it as a mobile advertising platform. I ride it around the show. It's got my logo on the back. But I also keep this at my shop to run errands, run to the grocery store and the drugstore and anything I need over to Staples. So this is the lowest cost advertising I can do around here.
And quickly, one last question. If you had one tip for entrepreneurs, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to start a business, what would it be?
Well, I think you need to discover yourself, what gets you up in the morning and what you love to do, and that's understanding what skills you have. So don't try to fit something into what you are, and find out who you are first.
It's very good advice. You'll never be good at anything you don't like, right? That's the oldest advice in the book. All right, Daryl, thank you so much. Guys?
Hey, Patrick, quick question. You know, this is a great expo for businesses, but also if you're looking for a job, we know it's not a job fair, but a great place to meet business owners, right?
Yeah, I mean, Daryl, case in point, it is not a job fair, but you can come, especially for people who currently own businesses or are looking to start a business. It's just a good time to come out and see what other businesses are out there and just network with fellow businessmen and women.
Yep, good place to be. That's right. Thanks, Patrick. The showcase is at the Special Events Center. It's at the Greensboro Coliseum Complex. I will be out there, going to spend most of the morning out there. Come by and say hello.
It starts at 8 o'clock, which is in half an hour, and will run until 6 tonight.